Paradise clearance. Good morning. Air China 7009er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Yellow Cap 1752 cleared to land runway 35.
Air China 7009er. Cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. Air China 7009er. Ready to taxi. Air China 7009er. Taxi to runway 35. Paradise Tower. Air China 7009er. Ready for takeoff runway 35. Air China 7009er. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
WestJet 7549 cleared for pushback.
Yellow Cap 1752 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Paradise ground. WestJet 7549 ready to taxi. WestJet 7549 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Gulf Air 3264 is on approach. Gulf Air 3264 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. FedEx 6979 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. FedEx 6979 cleared for pushback. Paradise ground. FedEx 6979 ready to taxi. FedEx 6979 taxi to runway 35. WestJet 7549 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise ground. Gulf Air 3264 requesting taxi to the gates. Gulf Air 3264 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
KLM 4160 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Singapore 6039 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Singapore 6039 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. FedEx 6979 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 1540 cleared to land runway 35.
Singapore 6039 taxi to runway 35.
FedEx 6979 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise ground. KLM 4160 taxi to the gates. KLM 4160 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Lufthansa 3919er cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Singapore 6039 ready for takeoff runway 35. Singapore 6039 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 1540 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Lufthansa 3919er taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. EVA 4813 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Lufthansa 3919er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
EVA 4813 cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Swiss 1859 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Swiss 1859 cleared for pushback.
Eva 4813, taxi to runway 35.
Air Transat 90596 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise ground. Swiss 1859 ready to taxi. Swiss 1859 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air France 2402 is on approach. Air France 2402 cleared to land runway 35. Paradise Tower. Eva 4813 ready for takeoff runway 35.
China Southern 7157 cleared for pushback.
Eva 4813 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground China Southern 7157 ready to taxi. China Southern 7157 taxi to runway 35.
Air Transat 90596 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Paradise Tower. Swiss 1859 ready for takeoff runway 35. Swiss 1859 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Paradise clearance. Good morning. Iroquois 2943 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Iroquois 2943 cleared for pushback.
Air France 2402 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Paradise ground. Iroquois 2943 ready to taxi. Iroquois 2943 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Lion Inter 90836 is on approach. Lion Inter 90836 cleared to land runway 35.
China Southern 7157 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Korean 8513 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Korean 8513 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Iroquois 2943 ready for takeoff runway 35. Iroquois 2943 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 8513 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Shamrock 5989 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Kenya 4364 is on approach. Kenya 4364 cleared to land runway 35.
Shamrock 5989 cleared for pushback.
Lion Inter 90836 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Korean 8513 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Shamrock 5989 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Europa 8940 is on approach. Europa 8940 cleared to land runway 35.
Kestrel 4533 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Swiss 016 is on approach. Swiss 016 cleared to land runway 35.
Kestrel 4533 taxi to runway 35.
Kenya 4364 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air Portugal 90506 is on approach. Air Portugal 90506 cleared to land runway 35.
Iberia 90413 cleared for pushback. Paradise Tower. Shamrock 5989 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Kenya 4364 hold position.
Europa 8940 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Dynasty 5732 cleared to land runway 35.
Iberia 90413 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance. Yellow Cab 1753 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Kenya 4364 continue taxi.
Swiss 016 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Paradise clearance. Good morning. Philippines 6603 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Iroquois 1120 cleared to land runway 35.
Yellow Cab 1753 cleared for pushback.
Philippines 6603 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, Air Portugal 90506, taxi to the gates. Air Portugal 90506, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Shamrock 5989 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Kestrel 4533 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Philippines 6603 taxi to runway 35.
Yellow Cab 1753 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground Dynasty 5732 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, Iberia 90413 ready for takeoff runway 35. Iberia 90413 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 5732 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Philippines 6603 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Gulf Air 3265 cleared for pushback.
Yellow Cab 1753 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Iroquois 1120 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Gulf Air 3265 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. Indonesia 4978 is on approach. Indonesia 4978 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Gulf Air 3265 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. China Eastern 428 is on approach. China Eastern 428 cleared to land runway 35.
KLM 4161 cleared for pushback.
Gulf Air 3265 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, KLM 4161 ready to taxi. KLM 4161 taxi to runway 35.
China Southern 90158 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Indonesia 4978 requesting taxi to the gates. Transnorth 1541 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, Transnorth 1541 ready to taxi. Transnorth 1541 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. UPS 86908 is on approach. UPS 86908 cleared to land runway 35.
China Eastern 428 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Paradise Tower, KLM 4161 ready for takeoff runway 35. KLM 4161 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, China Southern 90158 taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower, Transnorth 1541 ready for takeoff runway 35.
China Southern 90158 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Transnorth 1541 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. Asiana 3100 is on approach. Asiana 3100 clear to land runway 35.
UPS 86908 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise clearance, Air Transat 90597 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Air Transat 90597 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, Air Transat 90597 ready to taxi. Air Transat 90597 taxi to runway 35.
Indonesia 4978 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Asiana 3100 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Paradise clearance. Air France 2403. Ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Paradise Tower. Air Transat 90597. Ready for takeoff runway 35. Air Transat 90597. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Line Inter 90837. Cleared for pushback. Air France 2403. Cleared for pushback. Line Inter 90837. Taxi to runway 35. Air France 2403. Taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Super Green 3754 is on approach. Super Green 3754 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Air France 2403. Ready for takeoff runway 35. Air France 2403. Cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Finnair 3556 cleared to land runway 35.
Swiss 017 cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance. Air Portugal 90507 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Line Inter 90837. Cleared for takeoff runway 35. Asiana 1598. Cleared to land runway 35.
Air Portugal 90507 cleared for pushback.
Swiss 017 taxi to runway 35.
Super Green 3754 taxi to gate Alpha 3. Air Portugal 90507 taxi to runway 35. Europa 8941 cleared for pushback.
Oman 7668. Cleared to land runway 35.
Kenya 4365. Cleared for pushback.
Europa 8941 taxi to runway 35. Super Green 3754 hold position.
Paradise Ground Finnair 3556 taxi to the gates.
Kenya 4365. Taxi to runway 35.
Euro 4390 clear to land runway 35.
Iroquois 1121 cleared for pushback.
Finnair 3556 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Paradise Tower Air Portugal 90507 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Asiana 1598. Taxi to the gates.
Paradise Ground Iroquois 1121 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Fly B2378 is on approach. Fly B2378 cleared to land runway 35.
Iroquois 1121 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Young. Oman 7668. Taxi to the gates.
Super Green 3754 continue taxi.
Asiana 1598. Taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Paradise clearance Dynasty 5733 ready to push back at Charlie 4.
Oman 7668. Taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Dynasty 5733 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. KLM 7270 is on approach. KLM 7270 cleared to land runway 35.
Euro 4390 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Dynasty 5733 taxi to runway 35.
Euro 4390 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Cebu 5558 cleared to land runway 35.
Fly B2378 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Uoka 7782 is on approach. Uoka 7782 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, KLM 7270, taxi to the gates. KLM 7270, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Air Portugal 90507 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean V8.2.8 clear to land runway 35.
Swiss 017 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, Europa 8941, ready for takeoff runway 35. Paradise Ground, Cebu 5558, requesting taxi to the gates. Europa 8941, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Cebu 5558, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Paradise Tower, Kenya 4365, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance China Eastern the 429 ready for push back at Bravo 5. China Eastern the 429 cleared for push back.
Paradise clearance China Southern 90159, ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Kenya 4365, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Iroquois 1121 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 5733 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 3800 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air India 8180 is on approach. Air India 8180 cleared to land runway 35.
China Eastern the 429 taxi to runway 35.
China Southern 90159, taxi to runway 35. UPS 8699, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Air France 7302 is on approach. Air France 7302 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower China Eastern the 429 ready for takeoff runway 35.
UPS 8699, taxi to runway 35.
China Eastern the 429 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower China Southern 90159, ready for takeoff runway 35. China Southern 90159, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Clearance, Indonesia 4979, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Air India 8180 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Indonesia 4979, cleared for pushback.
UPS 8699, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Asiana 3101 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Europa 7782 is on approach. Europa 7782 cleared to land runway 35.
Indonesia 4979, taxi to runway 35.
Air France 7302 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Asiana 3101 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Azure 4454 is on approach. Azure 4454, cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Asiana 3101 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Transnorth 5846 is on approach. Transnorth 5846, cleared to land runway 35.
Europa 7782 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Paradise Ground, Azure 4454, requesting taxi to the gates. Azure 4454, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Asiana 3101, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 5846, taxi to gate Charlie 1. Indonesia 4979er, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Malaysian 2828 is on approach. Malaysian 2828 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Super Green 3755, ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Super Green 3755, cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance, Finnair 3557, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Asiana 1599, cleared for pushback.
Finnair 3557, cleared for pushback.
Super Green 3755, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Oman 7669, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Finnair 3557, taxi to runway 35.
Asiana 1599, taxi to runway 35.
Oman 7669, cleared for pushback. Paradise Tower. Good morning. Yellow Cab 7134 is on approach. Yellow Cab 7134 cleared to land runway 35.
Malaysian 2828 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Oman 7669 taxi to runway 35.
Euro 43901, cleared for pushback.
Finnair 3557, cleared for takeoff runway 35. Fly B2379, cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground, Euro 43901, ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Singapore 8364 is on approach. Singapore 8364, clear to land runway 35.
Malaysian 2828 hold position.
Paradise Tower, Asiana 1599, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Euro 43901, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Sunwing 3754 is on approach. Sunwing 3754, cleared to land runway 35.
Malaysian 2828 continue taxi.
Fly B2379, taxi to runway 35.
Yellow Cab 7134 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
KLM 7271, cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground, KLM 7271, ready to taxi. KLM 7271, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. Swiss 2222 is on approach. Swiss 2222 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise clearance, Cebu 5559er, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Asiana 1599, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Super Green 3755, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Singapore 8364, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Dynasty 5882, clear to land runway 35.
Oman 7669, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Fly B2379, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Cebu 5559er, ready to taxi.
Swiss 2222 is going around.
KLM 7271, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Finnair 062, clear to land runway 35.
Euro 43901, cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Sunwing 3754, continue taxi.
Korean 3801, cleared for pushback.
Cebu 5559er, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower. Good morning. KLM 5468 is on approach. KLM 5468 cleared to land runway 35.
Korean 3801, taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Dynasty 5882, taxi to the gates. Dynasty 5882, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Dynasty 7504, clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Finnair 062, taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower Korean 3801 ready for takeoff runway 35. Korean 3801 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Cebu 5559er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 6838 cleared to land runway 35.
Finnair 062 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Air India 8181 cleared for pushback. KLM 5468 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Air France 7303 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground Air India 8181 ready to taxi. Air India 8181 taxi to runway 35.
Dynasty 7504 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Paradise Ground Air France 7303 ready to taxi. Air France 7303 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower Air India 8181 ready for takeoff runway 35. Air India 8181 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 6838 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Paradise clearance Europa 7783 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Delta 2138 cleared to land runway 35.
Air France 7303 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Europa 7783 cleared for pushback.
Azure 4455 cleared for pushback.
Europa 7783 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground Azure 4455 ready to taxi. Azure 4455 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower good morning Swiss 2222 is on approach. Swiss 2222 cleared to land runway 35. Paradise Ground Delta 2138 requesting taxi to the gates.
Azure 4455 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Delta 2138 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Transnorth 5847 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Tower Europa 7783 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Transnorth 5847 taxi to runway 35.
Europa 7783 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air China 3626 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground Swiss 2222 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Tower Transnorth 5847 ready for takeoff runway 35. FedEx 4186 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Clearance Malaysian 2829er ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Transnorth 5847 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Spinnaker 6428 cleared to land runway 35.
Malaysian 2829er cleared for pushback.
Air China 3626 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Swiss 2222 taxi to gate Bravo 1. Malaysian 2829er taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower good morning Easy 5782 is on approach. Easy 5782 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground FedEx 4186 taxi to the gates.
Paradise clearance Yellow Cab 7135 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
FedEx 4186 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Yellow Cab 7135 cleared for pushback.
Paradise Ground Spinnaker 6428 requesting taxi to the gates. Spinnaker 6428 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Yellow Cab 7135 taxi to runway 35.
Malaysian 2829er cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Asiana 9er 560 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground Easy 5782 requesting taxi to the gates. Easy 5782 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Paradise clearance Sunwing 3755 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Finna 3318 clear to land runway 35.
Singapore 8365 cleared for pushback. Paradise Ground Singapore 8365 ready to taxi. Singapore 8365 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower good morning Pakistan 4766 is on approach. Pakistan 4766 clear to land runway 35.
Sunwing 3755 cleared for pushback. Asiana 9er 560 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Paradise Tower, Yellow Cab 7135 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good morning. Swiss 2222 is on approach. Swiss 2222 cleared to land runway 35.
Sunwing 3755 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Ground Finna 3318 taxi to the gates. Finna 3318 taxi to gate Bravo 4. Paradise Tower, good morning. Air China 3626 is on approach.
Singapore 8365 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Air China 3626 clear to land runway 35.
Yellow Cab 7135 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Pakistan 4766 taxi to gate Alpha 4. Paradise clearance Dynasty 5883 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Dynasty 5883 cleared for pushback.
Paradise clearance KLM 5469 ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Paradise Ground Swiss 2222 requesting taxi to the gates.
Paradise Ground Dynasty 5883 ready to taxi.
Paradise Tower Sunwing 3755 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Finnair 063 cleared for pushback.
Sunwing 3755 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Air China 3626 taxi to the gates.
KLM 5469 cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 5883 taxi to runway 35. Finnair 063 taxi to runway 35.
Dynasty 7505 cleared for pushback.
KLM 5469 taxi to runway 35.
Air China 3626 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Swiss 2222 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Paradise clearance Korean 6839 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Dynasty 7505 taxi to runway 35.
Finnair 063 cleared for takeoff runway 35. Dynasty 5883 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Korean 6839 cleared for pushback. Korean 6839 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower Dynasty 7505 ready for takeoff runway 35.
I repeat 8560 cleared to land runway 35.
KLM 5469 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Dynasty 7505 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower Korean 6839 ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise clearance Delta 2139 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Delta 2139 cleared for pushback.
Korean 6839 cleared for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Ground Delta 2139 ready to taxi.
Lima 2476 cleared to land runway 35.
I repeat 8560 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Delta 2139 taxi to runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Singapore 4338 is on approach. Singapore 4338 clear to land runway 35. Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Fly V8.2.8 is on approach. Fly V8.2.8 clear to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Eva 2476, taxi to the gates. Eva 2476, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Paradise Tower Delta 2139, ready for takeoff runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Air Asia 8696 is on approach. Air Asia 8696 cleared to land runway 35.
Singapore 4338 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Delta 2139, line up and wait runway 35.
Paradise Tower, good afternoon. Berlin 6608 is on approach. Berlin 6608 cleared to land runway 35.
Paradise Ground, Fly V8210 requesting taxi to the gates. Fly V8210.